using my own words here. I like all of it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm obsessed with little stacks and it is stunning. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. As you'll have seen by the title, today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a Monica Vinader unboxing. I ordered quite a few things in the sale over the past month or so, and I just really wanted to unbox them on YouTube. And when I get packages or things that I've ordered, I always run over just to get my camera and film it for you guys. So without further ado, let's go on with the video. Excuse me by the way if I do look a little bit tired. I have had a busy morning trying to film content for my YouTube channel. Is getting a little bit tiring now. I've done so many videos this week, trying to make the most of it before I go back to uni. But anyway, let's move on from that and hope that the tiredness does not distract from the beauty of the jewellery I'm just about to unbox. So I thought I'd first start off by talking a little bit about Monica Vinader. I first discovered them a couple of years ago when I was watching, I think it was either In the Fro, Amelia Liana, or Lydia Elise Mellon, or maybe even Josie Fashion Mumbler. I don't know, it was one of them because they're all my favourite bloggers. And then we went up to London, and my parents surprised me and took me to the store, and I was just really excited, and I ended up buying this. I think it was for my 18th birthday. By the way, I faked tan especially for this video. Last night I was like, I really wanted to film this video yesterday, but I was not tanned, and I feel like jewellery looks better when you're tanned, so I am a glowing goddess. Or trying to be anyway. Anyway, so this is my first ever Monica Vinader bracelet. I've had it for 2 years now, and it's lasted really well. I was worried, I've got the material friendship bracelet, so I was worried that it was going to get a little bit dirty or worn, and actually I've worn it probably every day for 2 years, and it's lasted really well. It's a little bit scratched, but I think that that's expected, and other than that, the actual strap itself doesn't look dirty or anything. I'm literally obsessed with this. It's so comfortable. But anyway, Becca, we're not here to talk about what you've already got. Everyone wants to see what's in these packages. I think I'll first start off with the thing that I got a while ago in the sale. The sale's been going on for such a long time, and really I need to unsubscribe to the emails because every time a new one comes up I have to look, and then I find something else that I fall in love with and I just have to order, which is why I've got so many boxes. Just a disclaimer, I won't be keeping all of the things, but I thought that it would be still a nice video to film anyway. But it is a rose gold friendship bracelet again, if I can just get it on. But this time it is the metal friendship bracelet strap. Before I got my first one, I did try on the metal version of this one, but it was just that little bit more expensive, and for my first ever purchase from the brand I wanted it to be a little bit more affordable, just so that in case it didn't last well, in case I changed my mind on it, it wasn't the end of the world. But anyway, knowing that I love the brand and the fact that this was basically half price, I think I got it for £80 in the end. Obviously it was 160, which is such a good deal. But it is this plain bar rose gold, and then it's got the most beautiful little drawstring, and I love it so much. If it will focus, it's so much nicer than the drawstring of this friendship bracelet, but obviously I will be wearing them both at the same time. I love them so much. It makes me feel so much nicer when I've got pretty bracelets, and these ones are a lot more wearable. I used to wear Pandora bracelets all the time, like the bangles, and always just used to fall down my arm, but with these ones you can tighten them as much as you want, and especially when I've got quite small wrists, this is kind of the perfect thing, because drawstring, you can adjust it to your wrist, and yeah, I'm obsessed with this little stack that I've got going right now. Okay, so before I get into the next box, basically I wanted a ring from Monica Vinader for a while now, but they're very expensive in comparison to the bracelets, and so the rings and the bracelets are kind of like a similar price point, and for me I'd find more wear out of a bracelet and kind of more value for money out of a bracelet, so I didn't ever sort of push the boat out and go and order a ring. But when these ones were in the sale, I kind of fell in love with them, and I'm hoping that they are as beautiful as they were on the website. The ones I've ordered I never thought I'd actually wear or choose and fall in love with, but I did, so let's hope they live up to the expectation. Okay, I've opened it. Just in case you're interested, the packaging is recyclable, and I suppose that's really good given like the whole movement of that. I was hoping that they'd be in boxes, and they are, because last time I ordered a bracelet and it came in like the little cotton reusable bags, and I know they're better for the environment, but part of the experience of why I love Monica Vinader especially is because of the packaging. It reminds me of Charlotte Tilbury, and if you'll know anything about me, you'll know I'm literally obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury packaging. So just opened it. Okay, let's get on with the first one. So obviously this is the box, and it is stunning, and this is the first ring. So it is a rose gold ring with a like sapphire kind of coloured stone. I'm hoping this will fit. I've never tried a ring on before from Monica Vinader, so I'm not sure about sizing or anything, and I don't really know how I'd wear it. So this is the little ring on, and can I just say I'm literally obsessed with that. It's very, very dainty and almost like you're not really wearing anything, and I quite like that in a ring because you can stack it, and I've got quite a few Pandora rings that I love, and just being able to stack that is really nice. The only thing I'm just thinking about now is that it might be a little bit too thin for my liking, the band, but having said that, it is really elegant and dainty, and I've never had anything with this sort of like blue stone before. I'm falling in love. The more I look at it, the more I'm falling in love with it. Right, I'm going to keep that on that finger, and let's open the next ring because it's very, very similar, but different obviously, because otherwise I wouldn't have ordered it. I've never had a blue, like a stone ring like this before, and I've always wanted one, and I do kind of like it, and it kind of matches the bracelet. I really hope I don't like this one as much. I don't want to have to decide. I find it so hard as it is. Okay, so this next one is basically the same, but it's dangly. If it will fit, yeah, there we go. It's like dangly, and I kind of like that in the ring. So let's try this one on. So that is it on. Let me know down below which one you think is better. So the one that's dangly is almost like uneven and kind of dishevelled, which makes it kind of a bit more rustic, and I really actually quite like that. Whereas the first one I tried on is a little bit more smooth. I'm just not sure. I think I like the dangly one because like it just jingles when you're like ooh, but I like both at the same time, so it's like how can I decide which one I want? I'm going to ask my parents, and then obviously I'll pop on the screen now which one I decide, or what I do decide to do with the whole order. But I do like them. They're very comfortable, like I don't feel like I'm wearing a ring, and I could get used to wearing both on my hand at the same time. Anyway, let's go on to the next thing. I'm going to just keep this on because I am kind of obsessed with how this ring feels. I think I'm liking the dangly one more and more. But anyway, we've got another bracelet because I basically took back my Christmas present. If you saw my unboxing of what I got for Christmas, I took back the Ted Baker handbag because I just decided that it wasn't for me, and I definitely wasn't persuaded by the Monica Vinader sales or anything, and I didn't fall in love with this bracelet and hope that I could get it instead of the handbag. I'm not saying anything, but anyway, this is the next bracelet, and it's again another friendship one, but it's a little bit different. Instead, this time it's got the same kind of as the rings, like a coloured stone. This is like a grey one, and it's got kind of, don't know if it's going to focus. It's got like lines in it almost to make it add texture. I did see this one quite a few years ago. I think when I first saw Monica Vinader. I am literally feel like an ambassador for Monica Vinader right now, wearing so much of it. It's a little bit stiff, this one. That is one thing I would say. So it's kind of... Oh, I like all of it. I don't know what I'm going to do. So this one is like a thicker version of my one, but oh, they're nice together. I would maybe, what I would actually quite do, I won't do it now because I've got them on, but maybe put this one above it so it kind of goes up and into like a smaller stack. But that's beautiful. And the clasp thing that you do to tighten it up is similar to my one I got for my birthday. But I really, really like that a lot. I think that is everything. I'm not gonna, I won't lie, there is one here. And I know what this one is, and I changed my mind on it when I ordered it. Should I open it? Let's open it. Weeks ago I ordered this bracelet in the silver version, and I didn't like it as much. The material was a little bit itchy, and I don't know, just it felt a little bit less like, I can't explain it. It felt a little bit less expensive than the other bracelets, so I took it back. But I ordered it in rose gold as well, and it just came a little bit later. But this is the like friendship bracelet again. I'm just saying, can we just, every time I see that, this is the friendship bracelet. And I'll try it on the other wrist. I'm literally eating my own words here. I said I wasn't going to fall in love with all the things I ordered, and I have. This is the little star. That is beautiful. It is a little bit itchy, but I found that with my first one, but you just get used to it. That on its own is so lovely. I think I'm just going to end the video here. So that is the end of my Monica Vinader, what I got in the sale haul. It's going to be a really, really difficult choice for me to decide what to keep. They're all really beautiful, and especially when you get it in the sale. I think I got all of these half price, so definitely keep an eye out on the website when they do sales, because they are really, really good, and they do like flash sales and things like that. But I'm going to go and sort out this dilemma. I'm obsessed, and once again, the packaging, she's beautiful. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. I hope you did enjoy this video. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. I'd love to have you back. Bye guys.